Okay, first I'm going to clean my meat before I cook it, which is a must. Must clean your meat before you cook it. Okay. This is all the bloody water. I usually dump it. Okay, excuse all the noise in the background. My children are watching TV and that's the only way to keep them quiet. Okay, I'm going to rinse it. Okay, I'm going to use some lemon. There's no such thing as, oh, I just take it out of the package and just cook it without, you know, cleaning it. Lime juice. Okay, you're going to let it sit in the lime juice for at least 30 minutes. Okay, now it's been 30 minutes, so I'm going to rinse my oxtail with some cold water. Okay, this is all I'm going to need to make my oxtail. Here I have some lily butter, which you can find at your local Caribbean supermarket. I have some garlic powder, onion powder, and this is adobo with pepper. And I have clove powder, but you can always use the whole ones if you like. And I have my Haitian épice here. This is for those of you that does not know what an épice is, it's a blend of seasoning that we use to marinate our meat. And I will have a video of that in the description box below. This is some garlic. What I'm going to do, I'm going to smash some garlics into the épice, because what it does, it will revive the taste after being in the fridge for so long. And I have a Maggi cube. That's it right here. Okay, my chicken flavor. I have some thyme, Scotch bonnet pepper. I have 1 green onion, and I have a half of lemon. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take my lemon and squeeze it in here. This will add some acid to the meat. Okay, and next I'm going to take my garlic and smash it. What that does, it will revive the épice, like I said before, because what we usually do is blend the épice and put it in the fridge, so it's easier when it's time to cook. We don't have to blend a whole meal one. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. And right here, okay, so I'm going to mix it. And also I'll need a half tablespoon of salt. Okay, it's gonna go in here. What I like to do, again, like I said, I like to pre-mix everything. With some clove powder. I have my adobo. Again, I eyeball everything. That's what I do. onion. This is the onion powder. My garlic powder. That's garlic powder. Okay. And we're just gonna mix everything together. Mix it well. And I'm going to add some of my lily butter. My Scotch bonnet, my thyme, my Maggi cube, of course. And that's my green onion. It smells so good. It smells really, really good. I'm going to let it go for a little boil for at least 45 minutes. It depends. And then I will come back and make the stew. Okay? What I'm doing here, I'm transferring the meat to a different, to this colander so it can drain, because I'm going to fry the oxtail and brown it, so I need all the juice out. Okay, for the browning process, I don't need much. To make the stew, I have here some tomato paste, okay, and this is the Sazón Goya, and it comes in this box right here, okay, and it's really, really good. And I have some cut bell peppers. Okay, so I have onions, bell peppers, and these here are some carrots. And here I have the meat, and this is the broth from the meat.
We can do what we want to. It's our house.
Okay, so now my meat is nice and brown. Okay, it's nice and brown. So I'm going to put in my tomato paste. Like I said, if you don't want your tomato paste to burn, you add a little bit of water. Okay. You add your Sazón. It's ready to do your meat. for now. See, when you do it like this, when you mix the little water into the tomato paste, it doesn't get burned. The oil doesn't get burned in the oil too fast, you know. Put the broth back in. I'm going to kind of let it boil for at least maybe 5 to 10 minutes, no more than 10 minutes. So I'm adding my onions and peppers. And these are my carrots. Okay. It's all done, guys. All ready to eat. All ready to eat. Okay. And this is how I make my oxtail, my stewed oxtail. Okay, guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. You can subscribe, like, you can share with your friends. If you have any requests, feel free to send me a message. I will have my email, my Instagram, and my Facebook information to send any request. Okay, guys, again, thank you for watching.